go straight to the next segment, and that is debate. You know, there's no one we do without debate. Of course, the debate for this particular platform, not be politician one. Always are they one. Are they one? Just relax. Our debate here, not be politician one, not be lie where we they tell. We just they take matter where they worry us, and then we go put them well the way we think say you go there like we go dress them for ground, and then we go give them injection. You understand? Now that when we give them better injection, everybody go learn lesson. So right now I have very wonderful ladies in my studio. Without wasting time, I'm going directly to them. And what we want to talk about for this particular segment, we want to look at when we talk of marriage in Africa. There are some tribes, even in Naija, some tribes there where actually they even feel say better say begin for marriage very early. As you just come, we begin look like apple. You know how girls they develop now. If it born as they grow up, I remember the time I was born where they grow up. They grow up like boys. Now so they run for ground like that, everywhere. They climb tree like monkey. You understand? I don't know say I go grow up become Swiss here. You see? So right now, some people from 17, 18, 20 years. Some people say that is the right time to get married. You understand? We won't look at that one. Is it good to marry very early like that? Just you dive into marriage, begin live your life and things like that. Or is it good to grow up as a lady, so you can go school, go to university, finish, get your job, you understand? And then get set to brain strong before man come and tell you say I love you. And then when he tell you they love you, then you go now begin to analyze their love you, whether an Nicodemus one or a positive one, then you tell them, So we want to know, marrying early as a lady and growing up, go to school, get your job, settle down as a lady before you marry. Which one better pass? The number we go take text 0277 846260. That be the number we wanna go take text, and at the right time do I go open phone line shortly. So you better text because the texting line time is long past the phone line. Phone line wanna go open and short like tortoise own. Precious girl is ready. She is supporting early marriage.
Early marriage. Yes, catch them young.
Okay.
And when you catch them young,
yes,
you train the woman the way you would like her, to fit into your own shoe. So it makes her to be submissive. Number one, those that married early are more submissive to their husband than the people that married late. You understand? And they have chances of choosing the right man. You understand?
The young ladies
yes,
have
they have the chances because they are still young. If this man approaches you and you don't like the man, you still stay back to make your choice. So you have the chance to make your choice. And they are more flexible. It lessens argument in the house.
The young lady, if you marry early,
they're more flexible.
So the lady is flexible.
Yes.
To the husband.
I'm telling you.
So no argument.
Less argument. It's not that there will be less argument. Because we are human beings,
Alright.
But in other ways, the people that married late, you talk, I talk. After all, I don't even know whether you are much older than I am or we fall into the same age group. I have my thing after all, without you I can still do it. But those that married early, they are more respectful. You understand? They are more flexible.
So when you marry as a baby, you don't respect
them because the man trained you. No.
Wow.
The man trained you. You understand? You grew up. In the man's arm.
The man give you breast, maybe you suck.
Maybe you can suck.
Marriage is not for children. The Bible says a man and a woman, not boys and girls, so children will marry. It says a man will leave his family, the same thing with a woman. So marriage is not for
children. 18 years, you're already a woman. For 18 years, you're a woman.
It depends on what you're talking
about. For 18.
So what I'm going to say is, you need to...
Yes.
Marriage is not also about bearing children alone. Remember your husband. Some of the husbands are into big time business, into everything. You come back from the house, you say remember when you marry somebody, it's not a slave to you. You must tame the person, yes sir, no. There must be a communication between the two of you. You people must sit together and talk. Not just anything I say yes. Anything I say, even if I'm going the wrong way, you're saying yes. So you have, we must discuss. But now that you say because
so now discussion very follow
very
waiting Ghana
there must be discussion.
Okay.
There must be good communication.
All right.
For example, I'm a banker. I'm coming back from work and I had a bad day. Something is wrong in the office.
Okay.
Can I talk to a 16-year-old to give me an advice?
Hey.
No way. She knows next to nothing. While I'm talking about what happened in the office, she's talking the child is crying. The child was sick today. She's just out of what I'm doing. So you need somebody that is a little bit out of the way, well informed.
Like 50 years.
We're not talking about 50 years.
But
anybody can marry.
You keep talking about 40,
It doesn't matter. Whether somebody wants to marry at 30, wants to marry at 40, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It depends on what you like. Some people don't even like. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is this. You need somebody that is well informed because of what sometimes what you are handling at hand is not for children. Do you understand me? Somebody is 18, is 19, he's not still well informed. You have to go to school. You're supposed to be in
they
school.
don't grow for brain.
No way.
It's not true. It's not true.
You remember, she said something about that the person must be submissive.
Yes.
Does it mean
That's
that
what
when
Bible
you're 19
said.
or 17 you're submissive? It doesn't mean. Some of them are very stubborn. Quite stubborn. Why? Because they've not yet matured. They don't even know. They're inside the house, but they don't even know whether they are married or not. But when you have already grown, you can now take up your decision. I have decided to marry. I know what I want. So you now to pamper your husband.
See my point. Excuse me. See my point there. You know, late marriage. You people will tell me that I am there. I have gotten my degrees, but I'm putting it to you that you can still get your degrees. Or once you are married, under your husband, you can still get it.
Why must it be?
You understand?
Why must it be?
And maturity.
I'm telling you that get it first.
You listen.
So that you can help the man. Maturity.
Age does not count in maturity. Some people, you will see 50-year-old woman behaving like a baby.
What about the baby behaving?
It depends on individual. That one depends on individual. So whether you marry at the age of 19 or you marry at the age of 90 or 20,
Mama, I just want to let
that
you know
maturity is not. I'm telling you, it's not age. Age is not matured. It's not maturity.
No matter how big.
It's not.
Listening from Pokwasi. I think at the age of 28, you need to marry Naija women. You know, they hear me?
Thank you.
All right. Hello, my name is Angel, and I will support marrying early.
Thank you.
It has worked for me.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Please go ahead.
Early marriage and late marriage all depends on the way you treat the woman, the way you like her to be. Because there are married people that don't even know what they're supposed to do in the house.
Okay.
And there are young ladies, when you marry them, you can see they know the duty of a woman in the house. And I think marriage is all about the new woman knows the right in the house, and then the man also has to know his right in the house. And I think the marriage can continue very well. And I also remember women who doesn't know their responsibility in the house. So how do you feel about that?
All right, my dear. All right. Thank you very much for your call. Thank you very much. Another person said, Loaded Mama, thank you very much. This topic is the best for me. I am 29 years. I got married when I was 16. My husband bullied me so much. I almost died.
Yeah.
All right. Hello?
She did not respect your husband.
Yeah, please, welcome.
She did not respect your husband.
My name is Naija. She very good. Because if you hold it and marry, it's very good. So you have permission with that one.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, my dear, thank you very much. Another person said,
I am winning.
Another person said, Loaded Mama, I am a high-class lady. I work with the bank. I'm a manager of a particular bank. I won't mention the name here. I want to tell you that the best time to marry is when you've matured, got your own job, your own car. Then you can face the man squarely.
Sorry, listen.
All right, thank you very much.
He's going to bully you.
Now, before we wrap up from this segment, when I hear somebody saying from here, you can face the man squarely. Waiting there your chest.
Then go enter ring now. No fight.
All right, I think we should be
no respect. You see, no respect.
Loaded Mama, she's back on your way.